Good morning. It's the appointed hour to call to order the December 18th, 2014 Oklahoma City Airport Trust meeting. First item on our agenda is to approve the minutes of the November 20th, 2014 Oklahoma City Airport Trust meeting. What are the trustees' desires?
Move it.
Second. Motion second. Any discussion? Seeing none, and it is so ordered. Director's report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, everyone. I do have one item to report this morning, and I would like to just mention the recent air service announcement by Alaska Airlines, which will begin nonstop daily service 7 days a week between Oklahoma City and Seattle, Washington, beginning on July the 1st of 2015. We're very excited about this announcement. We've been working on Seattle for quite some time, and Alaska is only going to start 3 new cities next year, and we're fortunate to be one of those. The equipment they'll be flying is an Embraer 175, which is known for its extensive leg room. It's got Wi-Fi and onboard entertainment, and it actually has the cabin width almost of a Boeing 737, and it'll have also first-class cabin. So we're very excited about that. Seattle is the major hub for Alaska Airlines. They have a great presence also in Portland, and they have daily flights out of Seattle going to Anchorage, and they have great connectivity up and down the West Coast, so very excited about that service. That's my report, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Any questions of the Seeing none, Will Rogers World Airport, sir.
Item A is to approve change order number 3 to the contract with Connolly Paving Company for the Southwest 64th Street Replacement Repairs Project, adding 14 days. Item B is authorizing the additional services with Frankfurt Short Bruza for $19,254 for roof replacement and building repairs for 3 separate buildings at Mike Monroney. Item C is approving change order number 4 to the construction contract with Terrace Global USA. This is for the new checked baggage inspection system project. We're adding $22,348.38 in 14 days. We're also approving in this item change order number 5 for $17,125.26. Item D is approving change order number 9 to the contract with Manhattan Construction Company for the consolidated rental car facility, adding $17,203.60 in 15 days. Item E is approving the plans and project manual by C.H. Guernsey and Company to re-roof Hangar 1, advertising bids to be open on January 20, 2015. Item F is ratifying the director's approving of utilization of intercon contract with using the city contract for moisture penetration testing at the 4 Points Sheridan Airport Hotel, estimated amount $107,652. G is to approve amendment number 1 to the contract for professional services with Olson Associates. This is for concrete apron pavement repairs at Mike Monroney Aeronautical Center for $336,000. H is to approve the contract with professional services with Kimley Horn and Associates Incorporated for the airport parking facilities and revenue control study, $121,430. I is approving the contract for professional services with MacArthur Associated Consultants. This is for the replacement of the asphalt portions of taxiway H with concrete. The amount is $516,476.75. This will be an FAA project for next year. Item J is approving amendment number 1 to the construction contract with TTK Construction Company. This is for the replacement of asphalt portions of taxiway C and G with concrete. This is a deduction in the amendment of $792,219.54. We're also approving a change order adding $125,495.12 and adding 50 calendar days. And last under Will Rogers is to accept the abrogation and hazard easement granted by RKJ Properties. This is for a tract of land south of Will Rogers World Airport. That's all, Mr. Chair.
You've heard the items under Will Rogers. What are the trustees' wishes?
Move the item. Second.
Motion is second. Any discussion? Seeing none, please cast your votes. And it is so done. General.
Ask your approval for the delinquent accounts receivable report, the construction project status report, and the budget to actual report as of November 30, 2014. Item B is to receive the Oklahoma City Department of Airports Comprehensive Annual Financial Report for the fiscal year ending June 30, 2014. And just a couple of comments on the financial report that ended June 30 of last year. Our revenues, our operating revenues, were up 3.5% over what we had budgeted for last year, and also our non-operating revenues were up 13.5%. And staff at the airport did a great job in managing the expenses. We were budgeted within, our expenses were within 0.25% of the expenses that we budgeted. Our net position reflected an increase over fiscal year 2013 of 5.8%. We also have an audit that's in the report, and BKD did the audit, and audit partner Chad Moore was very complimentary of the airport's accounting and finance staff, and in particular Tara Summerlin, who led the audit this year. So Kim Sotomayor is the business manager. I want to thank Kim and all of her staff for doing another great job at the airport financially and for the excellent reporting and making it easy on the auditors. Item C is to ratify the action of the director in approving Addendum 1. This is the bids that we went out for a couple of months ago for the high-pressure hydroblasting vehicle, awarding to Water Blasting Technologies for $631,001.20. Item D is approving the plans and project manual by Frankfurt Short Bruza Associates for the 2015 annual electrical and street lighting maintenance contract. Bids to be opened on January 13th, 2015. And item E is concurring with the consultant review committee and authorizing negotiation of an agreement with Leidos Engineering for the airport's on-call facilities and maintenance engineering services contract. That's all the items under general, sir.
Thank you, Mark. You've heard the items under general: to receive, to ratify, to approve, and to concur. What is the desires of the trustees? The motion is second. Any discussion or questions? Seeing none, please cast your votes. Is so done. Lease and other agreements.
Under leases, item A is to approve a supplemental lease agreement with the Transportation Security Administration. This is to provide for the TSA's reimbursement of some improvements made in the government's leased premises, $24,984.80. Item B is approving a modification to the contract with the Transportation Security Administration, known as the Other Transaction Agreement. This is related to the checked baggage inspection system project and authorizes $52,023.92 to be used on unseen field conditions during the construction process, and also for some TSA requested changes in the baggage handling system's control system, which is inside the baggage makeup area. Item C is accepting the bill of sale for the conveyance of a corporate hangar facility from Mustang Fuel Corporation to the Oklahoma City Airport Trust. We're also approving a new lease agreement with Mustang Fuel for a 5-year period, beginning on January the 1st. We're also approving the mutual termination of the fuel storage facilities agreement, which was associated with the former lease. Item D is approving lease agreement with United Airlines. This is to lease certain premises on the west side of the airport's terminal building for an above-ground de-icer storage area. And item E is approving the ground services agreement with Black Tie Valet Parking Service for limousine service. This is at Will Rogers World Airport. And item F is to approve the air cargo carrier operating agreement with United Parcel Service for their air freight and handling service operation. Item G is approving the sublease agreement between the 99s and their subtenant Guardian Security Group. And then item H last is to approve 14 lease agreements for individual aircraft hangar sites for the storage of privately owned aircraft at Clarence E. Page Airport. We'll probably have a few more of these T hangars coming in the next couple of months. That's all the items under leases.
Thank you, sir. You've heard the items under lease and other agreements. What are the desires of the trustees?
Second.
Motion is second. Any questions or discussion? Seeing none, please cast your votes. And it is so done.
Move approval for number 7.
We have a motion on Roman numeral 7 and a second. Any discussion? Please cast your votes. And it is so done. Comments from trustees?
Congratulations, Mark, on the air service to Seattle. That's a long haul, but it's a good one.
They're the 7th largest carrier. They're going to be a great addition to the complement of carriers that we have at Will Rogers. And we actually had someone from Alaska from their real estate section in yesterday to kind of look at the airport and talk about how they're going to operate.
Excellent. Okay, seeing none other. Staff? Any citizens wishing to be heard? Hearing none, I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a God bless New Year, and thank you for you and your staff for a great year. We are adjourned.
Thank you.